is episode 44, and I'm BU Squaller, and you guys remember that other quarterback that I skipped on because he was dropping in the draft and the Bears took him in the 3rd round? Well, here he is. Dang. 4th pick in the 3rd round for a superstar quarterback that's going to be a pain in our side for a long time for the Bears. So, then the other one that was kind of an interesting pickup too is the 49ers. Okay, slow loggy. This one, Cedric Hunter. So I kind of looked at this guy too. He went in the 2nd round with the 5th pick, so 1 pick before me. There you go. Superstar running back. That was in the 1st round there were no superstars. 2 in the 2nd round that I looked through. Obviously I don't look through everybody, but so 1st round picks. Now some players were picked in the 1st round and I don't have them listed. So my list is whatever I was supposed to be the best. So my opinion of the 1st round, the best pick was the Lions tight end. No. Yeah, the Lions tight end. The Lions, man, I guess that's painful to do it this way. Let's just go to the Lions. The Lions are picking 23rd, and they got this tight end here. And he really is like the best late round pick in the 1st round that I saw. Now, the worst pick goes to the Thunderbirds. Lecarius McKenzie, just the 75 overall with the 12th pick overall. So, not a great, really strong, but not a great pick. Boy, that guy's chubby. And then I gotta go, also an honorable mention is the Eagles' 1st round pick. Let me show you that one. This is a star player, 68 overall, center. So got some 78 strength. I'm not sure about that one, but yeah. So that was kind of an interesting one. That was the lowest pick in the 1st round. So our picks were we picked this quarterback. The other quarterback would have just been so much better. I mean, I'm sure this guy will be fine or whatever, but dang. Our 1st round pick with the 6th pick overall, not great. You know, definitely some better picks later down the road there. But yeah. He'll be fine. We're going to have him play. I don't know yet. They all got a position. So we have to decide what to do with them. But the 6th rounders, the 3 6th rounders have no chance. And neither does the 7th rounder. Because they were all just shots in the dark. Alright, so we get 2 position moves, one being the Clinton Dix now going to play linebacker for the rest of his career with us, picking up Earl Thomas. And then the 2nd one is going to have to be a rookie one. And I was thinking we need to move Wade to center. Or Wade to center, or is this guy with quick? Oh, never mind. No, he's fine. So Wade to center. That is what we're gonna do. You are now a center. There we go, guys. That's our 2 moves. Yeah, so that leaves us with a 88, 80, 81, 78. Not too bad. He's quick, so he'll get a little gatherness. Defensively, probably gonna have Gordon play, even though he's a 70 overall. Because he is actually, oh no, he's a pass coverage tight end versus a speed rusher. Power rusher, so they want some sort of rusher from end. Linebacker situation is not great. That's good. This is pretty solid for our front 4. Yep. Okay. Is there anything else I can think of? Not particularly. Let's move on to the preseason. And then see what kind of holes we can fill. Goodbye. So the Packers are a little thin at middle linebacker, so they decided to bring Bernard Kendrick in. McKinney. Bernard McKinney. To a 1-year, $1.23 million deal. And they also tried to bring in Corey Littleton. Not sure they'll make the team, but a couple of signings by the Packers in the preseason shore up their linebackers position. 16 people have to be cut or put on practice squad, and that is you Squaller's decision today. So if we look at the alls, our terrible 6th and 7th round draft picks, I mean that's pretty straightforward. So I think we're gonna just cut these 5 players right off the bat, and then we'll have to think about the next 11 and who's going to be there and who's not. So lots of options here to figure that out. So I'm going to quickly take time to mark down that we're cutting these 5 players right here. 6. Is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I might just cut these 6 players. And then start with the 10 that need to be moved to the practice squad. So this guy's like, whew, I get to keep my job. Whew, I get to keep my job. Whew, I get to keep my job. Whew. I don't know yet. Yeah, I don't know yet. Some of them might be cut, and we'll just pick up new practice squad players, but definitely these 6. Okay. And I've decided that we're going to cut our 7th round pick. We're going to claim Matthew's number. Davon Turbin. Sorry, buddy. So this is a free agent we picked up, and I think he's going to get cut. And then we'll start moving players onto the practice squad. So looks like these 3 will be able to go on the practice squad. So we'll start by doing that. that. Okay, so now we're down to 6 players left. So these are the possibilities here. We can move him to the practice squad. I'm fine with that. Okay, so 5. So you guys are in trouble right now. 4th middle linebacker bench, definitely. I'm not sure I'm going to cut him. Not sure I'm going to cut him. How many? We need 5, so that's 1, 2, 3. Probably do Miles Price here. And this guy here. So that's 5, I think. And that was what we needed left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pratt makes it even though he's a bench wide receiver. Or bench tight end. We got some. We should look at these. Actually, I think I'm going to keep my 4th halfback and cut him instead. Crosby Harvey here was our 5th round pick in 2022, and he is not making it through the preseason. I'm sorry about that. Thanks for spending a couple of years with Green Bay. And our last cut is Jeffrey Pratt, who was a 5th rounder in 2021. So he spent a couple of years with Green Bay on the practice squad and just couldn't make it in the big time. So he's being cut by the Packers. I wish him the best of luck. And thanks for putting all your effort in. Actually, you know what? We're going to take a look at his stats. There you go. So, career stats, not so great. Two years of practice squad. Go back. Jeffrey Pratt. He needed cut. Let's take a look at the top players in the league. Saquon Barkley is the #1 player, 27 years old, 99 overall. Roquan Smith of the Bears is #2, 99 overall. Myles Garrett is 99 overall. Marshawn Lattimore is a 99 overall. Joey Bosa, 98 overall. Ezekiel Elliott is a 98 overall. Jalen Ramsey is a 98 overall. Kenny Clark is a 96. Clinton Charone Portis, yeah, a fake player, 24-year-old wide receiver. That's amazing. 95 overall. Lucas Harrell, a fake defensive tackle. Odell Beckham Jr. is a 95. Cleo Max, 95. Now that's where I consider the top elite players to stop. In the 90s, 94 and below is great players, but not, end all be all types. We're going to look at teams 90 plus players. So the Panthers have DJ Moore as their only 90 plus player. The Patriots have a middle linebacker who is a 90 overall. Let's look at this player statistics. So a non-rushing kind of tackling machine. I wonder if that's going to knock me. Oh, yeah. All right. Raiders are up next. They got Khalil Mack. The Rams have John Johnson III. The Ravens have no one. Hey, look, it's Devontae Adams. Should be looking. Let's just. I'm sorry. Let's go back. Just look at that top 5 or whatever. DJ Fowler, Luke Kuechly. Trey Flowers is still a Patriot. Amari Cooper, still a Raider. Jared Goff, Brandon Cooks is still a Ram. The Ravens. Justin Tucker, still a Raven. Oh, it's Lamar Jackson, huh? Redskins have none. They have Devontae Adams. The Saints, Marshawn Lattimore, Marcus Williams, and Alvin Kamara. Ryan Ramczak. Russell Wilson is the only Seahawk that's a 90 plus. Steelers have Le'Veon Bell, David DeCastro, Juju Smith-Schuster, and Deshaun Watson, TJ Watt. Packers made a mistake there, huh? TJ Watt's 29 now. The Texans, no one. Giovanni County. The Thunderbirds. I still haven't figured out what team this was. David Johnson. And is this the Cardinals? It's hard to say. Oh, Cam Newton's on the team. No, but it's a different. Texans. Adoree Jackson. The Vikings. Nail Hunter. The Bears. The Adrian Amos. Let's go Packers. Hey, Matt Ryan. And they have that quarterback who's not going to start. Because of Matt Ryan. Bills. Javarius White. Broncos. Bradley Chubb, Von Miller. Browns, Myles Garrett. Denzel Ward, Baker Mayfield. Nice job, Baker. Mike Evans is for the Rams. Hey, Vita Vea. Cardinals. Oh, the Cardinals are in the right here. Joey Bosa, Derwin James, Hunter Henry, Lucas Harrell, Leonard. Chiefs have changed a lot. The Cowboys, Ezekiel Elliott, Aaron Donald, nah, whatever, jerk. Zach Martin, Travis Frederick, Minka Fitzpatrick, Tekis McKinley, Christian Kirk, Carson Wentz, Christian McCaffrey, 49ers, DeForest Buckner, Reuben Foster is still in the league. Giants, Odell Beckham still a Giant. Daniel Collins is still a Giant. The Jaguars have Yannick, Jalen Ramsey, Miles Jack. The Jets, Trey Little. Lions, Jimmy Parker. Yeah, we're just getting to that point where they're Kenny Clark. No more Aaron Rodgers, Kenny Clark, Jair Alexander, Kyrie. So we only have 3. Should have 4. Here's my ending offense and defense, starting with the defense. Earl Thomas is the starter. Got some 70 level linebackers and 80 level defensive linebackers, middle linebackers. Josh Jones here. Cornerbacks are pretty solid. All top 4 are in the 80s. Mike Daniels is making a comeback. Najee Davenport. Oh my goodness. Marcus Davenport. Najee Davenport. That's a blast from the past. And Murray here. To get him in the power rusher. Get some points put to him. But yep. So that's our defense. Offensively, weakest lineman is Mr. Farr here. And as you can see, what we got here, we got Brendan Lloyd taking over as a rookie quarterback for the Packers. Let's get started against the Eagles. And I'll be back. Finish up this episode by looking at the Eagles, who still have Carson Wentz as their quarterback. It's 2024, so that's a good sign for the Eagles. Halfback is Jay Ajayi. Fullback doesn't matter. Wide receivers, Nelson Aguilar is still on the team. Hey, look, it's Cooper Kupp. Tight ends is Zach Ertz. Let's see what we got here. All the linemen are all new now. Right, left tackle. As you can see, there's Tim Jennings, Jernigan. Tim Jernigan. Jordan Hicks. Corners are, hey, Jalen Mills. It's getting to that point where most of the real players are gone, so it's hard to say, when you look at a player and go, oh, who's that? Was he good? I don't know anything about him. So we're going to Super Sim slow mode. And the Packers are going to get the ball first. That's kind of nice. I'll pull up the spreadsheet that has the roster in it that I did for 2014. Change my players to be by number. Brendan Lloyd, there you go. By B. Alright, here we go. We got a 2-3-4 through 2-3-6-8. Alright. Gonna go for a pass. He's left-handed. A left-handed quarterback. That's interesting. There's our offensive line. David Bakhtiari still in the game. Aaron Jones. John Ross. Bringing down a 2nd down and 10 because he dropped the ball? Oh, I thought he caught the ball. Quick snap. Over the millet to Tart. Terran Tart. It's in his 2nd year. 3rd round draft pick. 74 overall. Gonna get some water real quick. 3rd down and 3 for the Packers. Running the Todd Bowles offense. Back to pass. Deep pass. Way overthrown. And the Packers are going to punt. A little scrum on the field here. A little backwards running there for a second. And just overthrew his man a little bit. And the punt is off. It's a deep end over end out of bounds. Good punt. Seemed like a good punt. Punt dropped on the 20. The defense is on the field. There's Carson Wentz there. Pretty strong stats for Carson Wentz. Alright, Packers are in their 4-3 defense. Looks like a 4-4, so 8-man in the box in this run. Pass over the middle. Zach Ertz is wide open. 1st down. One of the Philadelphia Eagles got hurt on the play. So, in my next episode, I'll talk about a new series idea that I had heard about. Taking a team and cutting all the good players and seeing if you can build them back up using only blind drafting. See how long it takes to get a winning record. Oh, flag on the play. That was Mike Daniels with the tackle. And this play is going backwards. All right. 3-4 defense look there. In a blitzing corner. Zach Ertz gets the catch, but gets tackled by Clinton Dix, who's now playing linebacker. A little small for it, but should do okay.